Are we live? Well, I think we're live. Hopefully, you guys can hear me out there. Happy Saturday. I'm just cutting some potatoes. Don't mind me. Oh, looks like we got 4 people. What up? What up? What's up, 4 people? How's your Saturday going? Sees through. What's up? Here, let's do this too. Let me go ahead and share the link if anybody wants to call in. Bam. There you go, moderators. If anybody wants to call in, just share that with them. Sees through. What's up? Jari, Kate, Harold, Clarissa, what's up? Good to see you. Cheeks or Tainam. True Crime Housewife, what's going on? It was my birthday, December 3rd. It was the worst. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Happy birthday. Good to see you, True Crime Housewife. Let's go back to Clarissa. Here, I got something that might make you feel better.
Happy birthday!
Woo! Everybody needs a little candy on their birthday. There you are, Jari. I saw your comment. See, here you are. Just had to be patient. This is going to be the better stream anyway. Trust me. And if it sounds like I'm smoking a fat joint, trust me, I'm not. I promise, YouTube. I would never do that. Whoop. Busted. Hey, it is Saturday. I almost made a thumbnail titled Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta doing that whole the pose, you know the pose? With his hand up in the air. And then I was going to put my face over his. And then I was thinking, you know what? I don't even fucking like John Travolta. I don't even like this stupid movie. And then I remembered, actually, I do like John Travolta. But that movie does suck. But Urban Cowboy? Oh, man. Classic. Look Who's Talking? Shit. So I had to take that back. She Warriors in the building. Yep, so far so good. We went to the deer farm today. We drove 3 hours north to the mountain. Pretty high elevation. But we did get okayed, to bring Callum up there. So we hit about 7,000 feet up there in Flagstaff, just before you get to Williams. Over there where Chelsea Grimm went missing. And when I was in Flagstaff, I'm probably tripping though, you know what I mean? But I could have swore I saw somebody that looked just like her. And she kind of looked like she might have been, she wasn't like a transient, like in a dirty way, but more in like the hippie way, like in the Kung Fu. You remember that old show, Kung Fu? Kane? You know how he used to just kind of wander around? Kind of like that. Don't worry, that's not what it looks like. It's tobacco. The wacky kind. The wacky tobacco. Don't worry. I live in Arizona. And I'm in the garage. The garage. Remember the movie Poltergeist? Carol Ann, she's in the garage. Part 3. Oh, you're welcome, Clarissa. Sorry you had a shitty time. Kind of reminds me of when I turned 40. God, I'm dreading turning 50. Man, just saying it out loud is fucked up. It's like I don't feel 50. I feel 30. Did you ever get a chance to check out the thing I sent you on Discord? Um, hmm. Which thing? Sorry, I've been neglecting the Discord. I've been neglecting everything, honestly. I've been a little preoccupied. The channel has suffered. Do we give a shit? No. We know the real ones. Hey, let's go search for Emily's remains. We should do like a weekend camping search. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Meet up with a bunch of people you don't really know in real life and go camping at a murder site. It would be cool to get all these people together. Yeah, maybe during the day with lots of personnel. I turned 50 and it's effed up. Yeah, it sounds gross. Sounds awful. I feel like the day that I turn 50, one of my knees is just going to like give out or something. Kate Harrell. Yes, I can be a smartass from time to time. But what the hell's going on? It's Saturday, you guys. What the hell? What's going on? Talk to me here. I'm supposed to turn up. Get turned. Let me kill my camera just for a second. Ooh. Yeah, we just started decorating too. Hold on, I gotta check out an email. What the hell is that? That sounds crazy. Oh, hell yeah. I like it. I'll have to check it out later. So far, so good. So far, so good. It's in complete disarray. What is? You're decorating. You got to get organized, girl. Get organized. Sometimes you just got to dig in. So I try to teach my crew. Right? So you just got to dig in. Don't get overwhelmed. Just start digging around and things will become clear. Any news on the guy you did a story on where he was on fire in the desert? Yeah, 2 guys are being charged. They're brothers. They're awaiting trial right now. I'll keep you guys up to date on that. I'm gonna try to go and actually like sit and report on it. Also, I'm doing some investigative work on a Rachel Hansen case too that's local. So I've been really busy behind the scenes. And you guys can expect a lot of drama from that case because we're going to be breaking some news. I'm just waiting on some paperwork from a FOIA request, verify some names, verify some of the things that I've been doing behind the scenes. And then yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't want to give too much away, but if you guys know anything about that case out of Gilbert, Arizona, it's about to get really interesting. So hopefully I don't get arrested, but whatever, make sure I follow the law. Sometimes you get arrested and you don't break the law. Sometimes cops are just stupid. The lighter. Oh my gosh. Oh, you made that? That was cool. Yeah, it sounded funky. Here, let me try something. Yeah, I'm going to check that out later. Sounds cool. See, that's what makes a channel really great is when you get, you know, when people get involved, they start shaping it. So I appreciate that. But especially from people like you, Cheeks, you know what I mean, that have been around for a long time and support my channel the way that you have. I'm going to take a real close listen to that. Gilbert cops will get you for anything, man. Yeah, just stay away from cops. Like if you're going to break the law in a real small type of way, like I don't know. I don't even know if you can smoke marijuana in public here, but let's say you're going to go out and smoke marijuana or walk up the street with a beer. Just don't be stupid, you know what I mean? Most times cops will ignore you. But if you're with a group of people, they look like they're up to no good. We all know what that is, right? I spent the majority of my life being that person, right? I was a bad kid, I was a bad teenager, and I was a wild young adult. I'm just still trying to do something worth, something, you know what I mean? Something good. Don't know how I'm still alive. Shadow, what's up? How you doing? Gilbert's pretty wild. Man, if all of the crime that happened in Gilbert alone was televised, could fucking start a podcast on that. Fucking Gilbert crime. Or just run a police scanner. That shit'll be ringing all day. What's going on, Shadow? It's good to see all you guys hanging out. Shadow, what are you doing tonight? It's Saturday. Is everybody just laying low like me or what? What's going on, Grizz? Almost skipped right over you, dude. What is up? Grizmatically clever. That was grammatically clever, if you think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Going home, going to watch a movie later. What kind of movie are we watching? I could go for some Home Alone right about now. And I got that damn Indian version of that song. Those sleigh bells ring-a-ling a ding ling ling a ling. Here, let me play that shit. That shit's funny as hell. What is it? Jingle Bell Rock or something? No, that's not it. The one I'm thinking about has like an original. It's the original music, but it's like an Indian guy. Oh, I think this is it right here. All right, let me share my screen real quick. I don't know why, but this makes me crack up. Why won't it let me make it full screen? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. It's like fighting with me over here.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, a ring a
Ding,
ting a
ding, ding,
ting a
ding,
ling a
ding,
too.
ding,
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with a Jew. Outside the snow is falling.
Classic shit right there. Oh, Home Alone, that's my favorite Christmas movie. That and Die Hard. What's going on with you, Grizz, on this fine Saturday? What are you guys all up to? Looks like you're just laying low like me. Jari, my phone is acting up. They've arrested the mom, stepdad, fiance, and sister on the case where they found pregnant girl murdered. I cannot recall her name at the moment. Yeah, send me an email because we're gonna be doing something called like basically like a daily news report, true crime daily news. I was just busy today. We um we drove 3 hours to just past Flagstaff before you hit Williams. It's called. They have a deer farm out there. You can walk around and feed the deer and stuff. It's pretty cool. And while I was in Flagstaff, I saw somebody that looked just like Chelsea Grim. But I think that happens all the time. But I feel bad. Like I don't know. It's like you want to say something, but then you're like, well, maybe you're just bugging. Plus, she looked fine. If it was her, she looked fine. But I always suspected if she's alive, that's where she would be. You know, she's from a big city. She's a city girl, but she's a hippie at heart. Flagstaff is like perfect for her. And if she's suffering from some kind of like psychosis, I don't know if you I don't know if there's sometimes where you just get stuck in that kind of state, you know? I don't know. What about Aiden? Aiden Clune. I feel like he could still be alive. It's possible. What's up, Peggy? What up? What up? What are you up to, Peggy? You laying low? Um, I feel like I missed somebody. CJK, what's up? Got done with half of my honey to-do list today. There you go. TCB. I don't know about two, Shadow, but definitely one. Definitely one. CJK is in the building. I hear those sleigh bells a ring-a-ling, a jingling, a ding-a-ling. That shit sounds so funny. Rebecca Park. Oh, is that the name that she was looking for? Rebecca Park? Yeah, True Crime Daily News. We're going to hit that shit every day, like around 9 o'clock. I mean, usually that's what I do, right? Take care of my son, see what my wife needs. Then I go down and cook myself a healthy breakfast. um, so I don't get globby blood again. That's what I call it, globby blood. So cook myself a breakfast, and then I come in and I just fucking read like probably 10 articles. I read until my eyes hurt. I might as well do that with you guys in the morning, right? So sometimes it's a little bit of politics, but not really. Try to stay away from politics as much as I can. But yeah, that's what I figured. If I'm going to be digging into the news, right? True crime news, trying to see what's going on, trying to make sense of it all. Shit, might as well do it with the crew. It's too hot out there, so I'm laying low. It's hot out there on them streets. And it's true. Sometimes you make the block hot. If you make the block hot, just lay low. It'll cool down. There's always a lot of kids missing, Clarissa. It's because we have a bunch of sick pedophiles who are somehow learned how to communicate in some kind of underbelly in society. And I think a lot of it happens not I don't think it's always online, but I think that's a good place for them to come together. And then they like just like they do with their victims, they're very Machiavellian and um they'll use a catfish account of a 13-year-old and then they'll send them over here, right? To something more preferable to them like Snapchat or something like that, right? Something where they can evade capture. So if you just continue going, keep doing that, you're just going to evolve before, you have some kind of underground society, a secret society, really. And that's the part that kind of scares me with Freemasonry. Yeah, it's not like some big conspiracy like, hey, if you're a Freemason, you're part of the people who are sacrificing human beings. But the truth is, if you were somebody that was sacrificing human beings, that's a good place for you to go hide. Right? They're not going to judge you there. At least they didn't in the beginning, right? With the Illuminati and all of that. So Weishaupt. So you could join and become a Freemason and be a Satanist, right? And you'd be protected. Or talk about anatomy and digging up bodies and doing autopsies and stuff like that. Things like that were frowned upon. They weren't acceptable. It was like witchcraft or, it went against anything good or holy. You definitely weren't allowed to mutilate a body for science, for the better good or the greater good of science. So you could join the Illuminati, Freemasonry, some type of secret society, so you can conduct those things not only with support, but in the shadows, and still have access to resources and networking and things like that, and not get burned at the stake. AM or PM? AM. AM, AM. Thank you, Jari. Hit me up, guys. sleuthintuition@gmail.com. Go visit my website too, sleuthintuition.com. I've been working on it a little bit. There's a comment section, so go leave some words over there. Let's get into an argument about something very polarizing. We all know that's what you guys love. They have codes and symbols. It's crazy. Yeah, they learn how to communicate. That's what I was actually getting to. Right? They learn how to communicate without anybody having the key to their code. Without the key, you can't decipher the code. Right? For example, I could just make up a hidden language with you guys that corresponds with maybe some numbers or something. Or just give you a simple code. Every third letter means this, or, just kind of break it down to where only you have access to that code. That way you hold on to the code and I send out the message. And then you get the message with the code, you'll be able to see the hidden message that only we will know. It's a cipher. Not like a rap cipher. Sleuth, is that a new shirt? It's a hoodie. Bam. Yeah, these are the old ones. These are so 2025. So 2025. We're going to start pressing shit, I think, next year. Now that we got the website somewhat presentable, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do live streams. You guys can send me designs and stuff if you want. I'll fucking put them on a t-shirt and we'll sell those, right? We'll raise money for the channel that way. We'll just sell them like this. You want this? We'll do a bunch of crazy designs because it's not going to be limited to one color. Like these were silk screens, right? You guys know how to do that? Screen printing. But when you do screen printing, like it's expensive to do even just one color. But when you do like a heat transfer, it just looks more professional. It's a clean print and it's a lot cheaper and the quality's better. So if we're going to hustle merch, we're going to hustle some quality merch. That you can believe. Got to get my salesman pitch going on. That you can count on. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a Saturday. Doesn't feel like a Saturday at all. So yeah, I think that not all Freemasons are going to be part of some kind of satanic cult, but I think a lot of people who are into that shit would definitely be attracted to Freemasonry. You can practice what you want and nobody's going to really judge you there, I guess. Well, they're not supposed to anyway. According to their literature. Damn, it's fucking cold in here. I got this tiny little heater down here by my leg. It's just not cutting it. My hands are getting cold. All right. Let's talk about fire Christmas music. Because I have an unusual, I wouldn't really call it a fascination, but I love Christmas music around this time of year. And I think one of these days, probably maybe Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve, we might just hang around and listen to some Christmas music. What do you guys think about that? I know there's some douchebag going, Sleuth is such a fucking bitch. So, you are. I'm not. Let's see. Maybe we can have AI create a list for us. Let's see. Chat GPT. List of great Christmas songs. Ooh. Ooh. Misty, what's up? Good to see you. What are you up to this fine Saturday? Is it me or does it doesn't feel like a Saturday? It kind of feels like a Thursday. CJK says I love Christmas music and movies. All right, let's see what Skynet has to say today. So Skynet says, here's a solid list of Christmas songs across styles so you can build a killer playlist. Here, maybe I'll just punch them up. Bing Crosby, White Christmas, The Christmas Song, Chestnuts Roasting. Now, Silent Night is a banger right there. But really, if you want to hear good Christmas music, just go get the or download. I guess you wouldn't go get the CD. Who the fuck gets a CD? But go get the Home Alone soundtrack. We got that one. Nat King Cole, Joy to the World. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Frank Sinatra, Frankie Baby. I can get down with some Frank Sinatra. All right, modern classics. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Mariah Carey. Can't stand that shit. Last Christmas. There you go. That's a banger right there. By Wham. George Michael. Do They Know It's Christmas? Band-Aid. Santa Claus Is Coming to Town. Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, that one's fire. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah, this is a good list. Fucking Michael Bublé. Let It Snow. Dean Martin, Michael Bublé. Forgot about that dude. Fairy Tale of New York. What's that? Dominic the Italian Christmas Donkey. Yes, we were just singing that in the car on the way back from the deer farm. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Something else won't do. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Upbeat. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. All right. That is my absolute favorite. Has there ever been a better Christmas song? Let's find the Home Alone version. Here, let's close this down. Bring this over. Carry the two.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Fairy Tale of New York. Maybe sees through. Here, let's find out. Fairy Tale in New York. You know, maybe I have. I just didn't know that it was titled that, maybe. Fairy Tale of New York. Sorry. It's the little things. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell this is. Is it the Pogues official? Yeah, I've never seen this before. Let's check it out.
It was Christmas Eve, babe.
What the hell is this?
Drunk tank. An old man said to me, "Won't see another one."
Is that it? I don't know if I like that or not. I don't think I do. Just don't know about that right now. Give it a chance. I don't know, something about that guy's voice. I was like, what the fuck? What in the Sam hell's going on around here? All right, let's see here. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was wrong. This is the greatest Christmas song. Not that. That's a commercial. All right. I might give it a chance at another time. Something about the vibe. Maybe it was the fact that it wasn't traditional for me. It's not, it's not kicking in on that nostalgia. But this shit right here is fire. Fucking George Michael. His hair. Ah, she's already back. Did you see that? She's plotting. Look at these little schemers. Look at that. That's how it all starts right there. No, I think it starts right here. Look at this dude. He's asking for it. He's like, I'm prettier than my wife. I'm going to steal his chick. Look. She's like, yeah, look at this fucking guy over here. Fucking wearing. What's he wearing? Look at his hair. Oh, it's funny. Pentatonics always sings lovely Christmas carols. Sounds like a hip hop group. Breakdance crew. You will thank me later. I don't know. I'm going to give him another chance. I think you tried to show me that before. You're trying to sneak that in again, aren't you? Ladies, don't be this chick right here. Because, I mean, look, George turned out to be gay anyway. So you're over here chasing the gay guy. And he's just trying to show out that he's prettier than his wife. Now, here you are. I don't know. Maybe this guy's a real dick. I don't know. But you're plotting. Always plotting. Don't do it, women. Misty says 70s, 80s, 90s, Christmas is the best. Yeah, this song right here, this one kind of does it for me. Pretty much anything that you can find on the Home Alone soundtrack. Anything. Oh no, that was a pretty good list. We'll let Skynet have that one. What did I miss today? Can you believe it? I didn't even turn my computer on this morning. Loaded up all the gear and hit the road. Yeah, I think I'm over all the Mariah Carey stuff. You know, I used to be about it, but I think I'm going to skip that this year. Yeah, that's a good one. Here, we'll play this one before we get out of here. Specifically, the Buble. I don't know what it is, but it's fun to say his last name. Because it kind of sounds like you're saying something bad, but you're not. Right? I didn't say that. I said Buble. How dare you accuse me, my good sir? All right, Holly Jolly Christmas, Michael Bublé. I like how YouTube just throws in the karaoke part. Like, what the fuck, man? I gotta add that extra shit. Pentado. I thought we already looked at Pentado. And it wasn't Pentado that it should have been. I thought naturally just by saying it, something funny clever would come out, but now I got stuck. Pentatonics. Mary, did you know?
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Now I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street,
just makes you feel good. Who is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning? Crack of dawning. Bam, there you go. Hit him, Jari. Send all your ducats to the Cash App. Send them, send them. We needs the gas money. We needs is it. All right, one more. Make it good. Make it good. I like Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Thought you were about to get political and shit. I was like, what the fuck? You like Trans-Siberians? Oh, don't forget about Feliz Navidad. That's a good one too. Trans-Siberian Orchestra Christmas Canon. Which one specifically? TSO. TMI, bro. TMI. Thank you, Jari. Charles Lee Ray. Nas and DJ Primo. That's a good one. December 12th. 15 songs. Christmas special. That's what we need. Some hip hop. All right, let's go to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I don't know if this is the right one. There's a whole bunch. So you guys need to be more specific on that one. Cindy's here, guys. Shh, she's here. Shh. Don't worry, Cindy. We weren't talking about you. We were talking about this Cindy. We have a new Cindy now. Sorry to break it to you, Cindy. We have new Cindy. You've been replaced. Mobb Deep. I love Mobb Deep. I still listen to Mobb Deep. When I work out, that's what I listen to. I listen to Boot Camp Click and Mobb Deep and some Defari and Dilated Peoples. And the High and the Mighty too sometimes. It's just certain energy, that you need when you're hitting the heavy bag. That's funny. We got a new Cindy. We got room for two Cindys, but Cindy Lean is the alpha Cindy. So fuck around if you want, new Cindy, but you might find out. Just letting you know. Forewarning. But actually, new Cindy's not so new anymore. Okay, Pitbull, what's up? Okay, all TSO is great. Boom, so it doesn't matter. So let's hit Carol of the Bells. This shit looks gnarly. Damn. Holy shit. It's like a metal concert. Well, I mean, obviously it is a metal concert. They're playing metal. Oh, that's dark. Very gothic. I can dig it. Yeah, that's sick. I've seen that before. But yeah, I love that. Like they do all different types of genre, right? Very good. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Yeah, Prodigy was the shit. High and the Mighty from Philly, bro. It's the High and the Mighty. Yeah, I've been listening to them for a long time. Back when I was recording on tapes. Man, I used to have a High and Mighty tape. Just to bump that shit. Man, they were way ahead of their time. Same with Mobb Deep. Cindy, I just watched these four guys from one of the talent shows with Simon Cowell, Lincoln Bridge. They do an amazing little drummer boy. They were on it years ago, but kept on events. Hell yeah. Mr. Magic. Shadows like rock on. Jari Prodigy was awesome. Even his later stuff when he was like getting into his like Illuminati stuff, I really liked that shit. That's a good one, Pitbull. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I can barely brush my hair some days. The alpha doesn't need to do shit, right? They do what needs to be done. That's it. That and nothing more. Charles, I need DJ Sleuth. Tonight's not DJ night. Usually when I'm DJing, I've had my wife was nice and picked me up a handful of shooters from the grocery store. And then instead of sipping them one at a time, I just guzzle them. But music is therapy. You know, usually that just means I need to kind of hang out with you guys or just listen to some music. It helps out a lot. When I was a younger person, like that's all I did was listen to music. I don't really listen to music that much. I feel like such a snob. I feel like I'm a cast member from that movie High Fidelity. Remember John Cusack, Jack Black, chick from Roseanne. What was her name? Hannah Mossy or Anna Mossy? She was all mossy, I guess. One of the members died, shot in his car when somebody trying to carjack. Yeah, that shit's awful. I couldn't imagine somebody trying to carjack me because I'm doing something stupid. It's just in me. I can't help it sometimes. It's something automatic. Number one, Cindy Lean. That's why they call her Cindy Lean. Because she kind of walks like with a lean. You got my 2%. Nobody operates in this chat without giving me my 2%. Tell you what I'm going to do for you, snakes. I'm going to give you till the count of 10 to get your lion, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. All right, Cindy. I'm sorry. I'm going. 1, 2, 10. Yeah, there you go, Charles. Yeah, he started hanging around with Alex Jones and shit. Like he started getting in deep with that kind of crowd. Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here. You were smooching with everybody, baby. All right, maybe I'll watch part 2. All right, you guys talk me into it. Home Alone 1 and 2. Especially because that shower scene where he's like, I like that song. The Cougar. That's a good one. Shit, we might have to play that one. All right, 5-minute warning, you guys. I guess we're all laying low tonight. No biggie. Playing it safe, right? Playing it safe. Let's play the Home Alone scene.
These eyes.
Oh shit, you're getting snow? I mean, we saw snow. There's a bunch of snow where we went today, but it was from a blizzard like a week and a half ago.
Cat they're talking about, I wonder who could it be? 'Cause I know I'm the heaviest cat you ever did see. When they see me walking down the street, none of the fellas want to speak. Hey, on their faces they wear a silly smirk, 'cause they know I'm the king of the
cool.
Get out of here, you nosy little pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly.
Classic. Even the guy with the gimpy leg. What was it, Mo? Mo's cousin Larry? You've been smooching with everybody, baby. Let's play that one. Might as well.
I've had enough of this vacation. I'm going home.
Hold it right there. This is the concierge, sir.
I knew it was you. I could smell you getting off the elevator.
It's like, what?
You was here last night, too, wasn't you?
Yes, sir. I was.
You was here, and you was smooching with my brother.
What? I was
I'm
not.
afraid you're mistaken, sir.
Don't give me that. You've been smooching with everybody. Snuffy, Al, Leo, little Mo with the gimpy leg, Cheeks, Bony Bob, Cliff.
Cheeks! Oh, shit. Did you hear that? Listen. Cheeks.
Bony Bob, Cliff,
Oh, he missed it.
Cheeks, Bony
Cheeks.
Bob, the gimpy leg, Cheeks, leg, Cheeks, Bony Bob, Cliff.
Cheeks is even smooching with Cheeks.
No. It's a lie.
It's
I
a
could go
lie.
on forever, baby.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I'm afraid you're mistaken. We are looking for a young man.
All right, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
Mo with the gimpy leg.
On your knees.
This fool, that's it right there. That's the original it. That's the original clown.
I love you.
Look at that smile. Eek.
You gotta do better than that.
I love
you. Maybe I'm off my hinges, but I believe you. That's why I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to get your lousy, lying.
I can't believe that she was smooching with Cheeks. Can you believe that? All right, guys, it's past my bedtime. You be cool, and I'll see you again real soon. Probably early tomorrow, so look for something from me. If you see it posted, hit the icon or just go hit the bell right now. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell icon because sometimes I just go live. But yeah, we'll be live early in the morning. So thanks for hanging out. Be safe if you guys are out and about. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Peace.